YouTube. What's good, guys? So let's talk about how on semen retention you realize that the enemy was never the person outside of you. The enemy has always been you and your own lack of discipline. I always say this to you guys: it is normal when a child is afraid of darkness, but what is not normal is when an adult is afraid of the light. So many men in today's world are afraid of the light, and that is simply for their lack of will to look within, because what they see within is a very, very fearful and dreadful thing. The truth always hurts. It hurts first, then it sets you free. So if you hear me talking about semen retention and your first reaction to whatever I'm talking about is anger, then that should tell you more about yourself than whatever it is that I'm talking about. If I've not insulted you, if I've not called you out of your name and you're feeling some type of way about what I'm saying, that should tell you that whatever I'm saying resonates somewhere within you that you've been denying or you've not been wanting to look at. So the battle has never been with me. The battle has always been within yourself, within the lies you've been telling yourself, within the lies you've been telling the world. And one of those lies is semen retention. You cannot eat your cake and have your cake. A lot of people want to be respected, especially men. They want to be loved, they want to be feared, they want to make their presence known wherever they go, but they are not willing to do the work. A lot of men are willing to talk the talk, but never willing to walk the walk. And for that reason, on semen retention, that is why you are going to be getting a lot of hate from men. You are going to be walking into organizations, or you are going to be walking into places, and the women, they are just going to be choosing you naturally. Even women with their boyfriends are going to be choosing you. And their boyfriends are going to sit there pissed, not understanding whatever is going on, not understanding the fact that she does not respond to your devotion, she responds to your discipline. Women naturally respond to strength, and for that reason, women are always attracted to men who seem mean, who seem callous. No, what they are attracted to is men who have self-control and men who can provide security for them, because she understands that if he can control himself, if he can go against his own innate will, his own instinctive will, the will to procreate and the will to survive, she understands subconsciously that she would also be protected. So if I'm talking about semen retention and your reaction to me talking about semen retention is that of anger, is that of resentment, is that of hate, the battle is not with me. I'm sorry to tell you that. The battle is within yourself. It is within those parts of yourself that you are constantly denying. I am just the messenger, but I also understand you do not want to do the work. So the easiest thing for you to do is to look for the person who necessarily or is obviously causing your pain. No. I am not the reason for your pain as a man. The reason for your pain is your own weakness, is you not willing to look within yourself. You can hate me all you want, but the truth is going to remain the truth. Socrates, he was killed because he saw through the illusions of life, man. Now, people cannot necessarily come and kill you. What they are going to do is isolate you. What they are going to do is try to hurt you. What they are going to do is fire you from your job. What they are going to do is whatever, man. So, building discipline, building self-control is the only way a man can become truly free in this life. For you to become truly free, you have to become truly free first from within before you become truly free from outside. Because life is always lived from inside to the outside. It's never from the outside to the inside, and that is what a lot of men get confused. A lot of men think having a nice car, having a good job, having a beautiful woman with them is what makes them complete. And the funny thing is the fact that when they lose those things, it's like their whole life has shattered. No. What makes you a true man is a man who is already complete within himself, and every other thing that comes into his life is only an addition to his completeness. And for that reason, when those same said things are taken away from him, he's also what's going to be normal, and he's going to be okay within himself. This is not a video to bash men. This is a video to point you to where the real enemy is. The enemy is not me. The enemy is your own what? Lack of discipline. The enemy is your own weakness as a person, as a man. So guys, keep on retaining, man. Keep on retaining. The world is going to call you cold. The world is going to call you arrogant. The world is going to call you a lot of names. And that is simply because you are becoming a man who can no longer be controlled, seduced, and manipulated. And all they are doing is projecting their own fears onto you so that you can go back to that place that also makes them comfortable in your presence. On this journey, you are naturally going to be making people uncomfortable in your presence, and not because you are doing anything out of the ordinary. You are not out there exchanging words with people. You are not out there trying to be arrogant. You are not out there trying to be like, I know it all. It is simply what? The light that you embody. You are embodying a man who can no longer be manipulated by the trivialities of life. And when people who are still living in that frequency, who are still living in that phase of life, see you, they become uncomfortable in your presence, and for that reason they are going to do everything in their power to bring you down to a place where they can also feel comfortable around your presence. So do not get it twisted. You are a target on this journey. People are out there looking for ways to hurt you. Instead, bro, it surprises me, man, the amount of energy people put into trying to hurt you. If they actually put that same energy into looking within and improving their own self. Look, I understand it is painful to look within. It is painful because the truth does not ask for your permission to scatter all your illusions. It just goes within and it just does its job, man. Now the problem is, are you willing to sit down with that uncomfortableness and look at the truth for what it is and adjust your sail? Or are you going to find the wind that is causing what? The wave. It's just like saying, okay, because what? I know how to swim, the ocean should be very, very favorable to me or should be kind to me. No, the ocean does not give a fuck, man. The ocean is going to stare and wave and bro, it's going to do what it wants to do, man. Whether you survive or not is all up to you and to God. You get it? So me, speaking about this, I'm not your enemy. You can call me fake, you can call me that, you can call me this, you can call me... Bro, I don't give a shit, man. Yeah, the truth is the truth. Bro, there are things that I see and I hear that makes me uncomfortable. Bro, it pisses me off, man. But at the end of the day, I realize that I cannot do anything about it because it's the truth. The person I have to be confronting now is the man in the mirror. So do not get it twisted when people are projecting hate and especially men are projecting hate, trying to intimidate you, trying to make you fearful, whatever it is, man. It is all simply because they are running away from the truth from within, and the only person who can get the hate they have for themselves is the person who is telling that truth, man. I'm not perfect, bro. I say this thing all the time, man. I am not perfect. I still dibble and dabble in the site. I still look for women who I'm going to try and sleep with. Do you understand me? I am not perfect. The only thing is that what? I am becoming comfortable being uncomfortable. I'm becoming comfortable being uncomfortable. I'm becoming comfortable being uncomfortable with the hard truths of life, the realities of life, and that is what most men are running away from. And when they see me, they think I am the problem. Bro, fuck you, man. I'm sorry, I'm not sorry, man. Yeah, sorry, I'm not sorry. I remain humble, you know, but the truth is the truth, man. And if you think what? I'm the bad person for telling you the truth, so be it, brother. Yeah. Hopefully, sooner or later, you realize that what? I was never the enemy, and it was you, your own what? Weakness that was the enemy. So you either choose, where do you want to fight? Me or your weakness? You can choose to fight me all day, all night long, but you're also going to keep on wallowing in your own misery. Or you can start looking where the real problem is within you. Yeah? And then you might realize that I was never the enemy. Neither do I care whether you perceive me as the enemy or not, man. I could give less than 2 fucks regardless. Yeah? I love you. And I hope to see you guys in my other videos. I don't know why the alarm is going off, man. But yeah, see you guys in my other videos. Ciao.